Good morning, everyone. It is 2 o'clock in the morning on November 2nd, and we are just about to get ready to make the trip up to London to meet Hideo Kojima in Camden Market today. So we're going to get in line really early and hopefully get to meet the master behind the Metal Gear Solid franchise and the newly upcoming Death Stranding with Norman Reedus as the main protagonist. So it's going to be a long day. Going to jump in queue really early. So here's hoping that we get to meet the legend himself. So yeah, we'll have a look around the convention. It's in Camden Market. It doesn't open till 10 in the morning, so it's going to be a very, very long wait. So it'll be worth it in the end. So I thought I'd do this vlog, if you will, and yeah, hope you enjoy. So we're in the queue for the Death Stranding World Tour experience, and we're just a couple of minutes away. Hideo just walked past twice, so yeah, that was pretty cool just to see him. So it's lashing down with rain, it's just started pissing down, so everyone's got their umbrellas out, and yeah, we're really cold. We've had a coffee and everything, so it won't be long till we're inside.
But I'll keep coming.
Okay, so I'm on the bus home now. That was definitely an experience. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm gonna go all the way back to Canterbury now to sleep really. So I'll let you know more about what went down. And yeah, signing off. Alright, so I've just come back from the Death Stranding experience in London, in Camden, and I've got to say, honestly, it was absolutely fantastic just being able to meet Hideo Kojima and Yoji Shinkawa. That was really, really good. The atmosphere, everyone was really, really happy, and you know, that's what you expect really when you go to these sort of conventions. You know, everyone's really upbeat and happy. There's no drama, just everyone just getting along and, you know, sharing their experiences, their thoughts on the new game. And yeah, it was really, really good. We stood in line for about 6 hours, and yeah, I will be honest, I was a little bit nervous when I actually got to meet the man himself, you know. Basically, you're led into this little room, and Hideo and Yoji are just already standing there. They've got a black backdrop behind them, and you've got photographers. The photographers were all setting up their gear and whatnot, and we're all led into this room, and yeah, I was first in queue, so obviously, you know, I'm shitting myself, you know, so I'm led up, and Hideo, you know, big smile on his face, happy to see me, and Yoji there. So obviously, the first thing comes out of my head is, you know, obviously, you know, arigato, and, you know, shook his hand, smiled, and yeah, I got a picture of him. It's definitely worth the wait in the rain, and oh, honestly, it was shaking after it. They're a little bit strict on, like, you know, photography of cameras and stuff like that. So I didn't actually get any video footage of, you know, Hideo and Yoji getting pictures with other people. I presume it's for like privacy reasons. So, but yeah, after that, the organizers did then start to bundle people into the next room for the actual experience part. Just before I'm let in, honestly, it was fanboying at this point. I was like, oh my god, I'm in the same room as Hideo fucking Kojima, you know what I mean? I look over and he clocks me looking at him, and I didn't know what to do, so instinctively I just put up the V, you know, peace. You know, peace. And he looks at me, smiles, laughs, and then he bows to me, like in, like, you know, a Japanese sort of, like, you know, respectful bow. And it's the little things like that, you know what I mean, that just made me, like, really happy, you know. So I bow back to him, a wave goodbye, and that was it. And yeah, we're bundled into this room, and I don't know much about the game, but on the wall it was like a big white room. It was meant to be like a clinical sort of setting, and there's like little baby units on the walls, and behind a load of glass was these mannequins. Still have no idea what the hell's going on, but it's cool, I suppose. I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea what's happening in this game, so yeah, so you have like a little interactive screen with the baby, the little baby in the jar that Norman Reedus carries around with him, and that's pretty cool. And the organisers in there saying, oh, if it goes red, if the room decides to go red, we need to move into another room, and the room goes red, and we're bundled into this next room, and the next room is completely black and dark, and it was really strange. It's like, what's going on in here? And all along the floor there was like rubble, like debris, and yeah, about 15 of us are crammed into this room, and we're told to stand in the centre of the room. The Death Stranding trailer from 2 years ago, I think it was, when you see the little baby in the sewer, like going down into the sewer in the darkness. Yeah, it was that trailer. And yeah, we're all watching it, and then all of a sudden, just to my right, there's a load of smoke. Smoke started billowing out of the side, and I was like, "Oh, what's going on here?" And I looked to my right, and there is a soldier, a skull soldier, staring right at me, and I'm like, "What the hell is going on?" And obviously, it was like an interactive sort of trailer thing. So yeah, like all these like 2 or 3 soldiers like walked behind me, like brushed up against me, and it felt really, really creepy. You know what I mean? And then I got a quick video of one of the skull soldiers walking in front of me while the trailer was playing in the background, and yeah, it was really cool. I honestly wasn't expecting, like a little interactive sort of trailer. So yeah, it was awesome. The actors are really awesome. They, acted, as they would in the game, their mannerisms, working together as a group, and it was really well done. Like, so hats off to them. And yeah, like obviously because of the whole video recordings and stuff like that, I didn't want to record the entire experience because I'll be honest, I wanted to actually go in and experience it for myself, as selfish as that sounds. And I also didn't want to get scolded for like recording too much in case it spoils it for other people around the world who are now going to be seeing this experience. So, but yeah, it was really awesome. It was really fun. Obviously I saw the trailer before, but it's still a kick-ass trailer, and it's pumped me up to, it's actually made me really want to play the game more now. The game's coming out in 5 days' time, so I've got a lot of waiting to do, and then, yeah, gotta stay off the internet, just in case spoilers are all posted all over the place, because I know what people are like. After that, we are led out by the organisers into another room, and it's just got all of your merchandise, your Kojima Productions merch, Kojima Productions merch, Death Stranding merch. You get to see the Kojima Productions Ludens statue. It is absolutely massive, honestly. It's such a big statue. Like, I'm telling you, it must have been about 30-40 inches tall. Like, it's ridiculous, but I wouldn't mind it being part of my collection, let's put it that way. The experience, Yoji and Hideo were only meant to be there from 11:30 to 1:30. And from what I remember, it turned out that nearly 1,000 people turned up to line up in this queue from 2 in the morning. And, and Hideo and Yoji realised that there was such a huge turnout to see them and to experience, the Death Stranding experience. And they cancelled their own flights just to stay for an extra couple of hours for the fans. The fact that they took the time to stay longer so that every single fan in that line got something out of it, that was cool. I thought that was really awesome. And, even though apparently towards the end of it, they must have, the Yoji and Hideo, they left at around about 6-7 o'clock or something. Even though there were still people in line that didn't get to see them, they still got something out of it. They got merchandise that was signed, apparently. Maybe, they got merchandise that was signed. That is cool. The fact that Yoji and Hideo decided to stay longer just shows how appreciative of the fans they are. And it kind of plays into the whole bringing people together theme that Hideo's got going on at the minute, so that was pretty fucking cool of him. You know, even it was around about 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. Me and my girlfriend were just standing in queue in the pissing rain, and everyone's tired, everyone's, you know, feeling the effects of standing up for God knows how long, and I look at my girlfriend, she's staring, and I went, what the hell's going on here? And I look to my left, and Hideo just casually walking down the street waving at people. You know, it was really cool. You know, again, didn't have to do it. He still did it. You know, and it brought up it brought up like such a positive atmosphere, and everyone smiling, and it was really, really awesome, and it was really cool. So yeah, as you can see, it's just your typical little printed out picture. There's me with the lads themselves doing a peace pose, which I thought was pretty cool at the time. And yeah, it's a nice little picture. You know, nice to be framed and everything. Obviously, it comes to the Koji Pro logo there at the side. PS4 logo because it was a PS4 event, and the Death Stranding logo there as well because it also was a Death Stranding event. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool to get a little printed out picture. I actually liked the picture as well, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Overall, I was very, very happy with the experience. I know Hideo and Yoji, you know, they've got millions of fans around the world, but just to have that brief minute or two just to quickly say hello, you know, arigato, and thank you for everything, you know, it was very, very good. And just to get a photo with them as well, it was really good. I wish it was a signing, because I've got the original Metal Gear MSX game, and I am desperate to get that signed by the man himself. And I'll be honest, I was kind of umming and should I bring it and, you know, test the waters and see if he'll actually do it, but I didn't want to come across as rude, and, you know, so there's always next time. Hopefully he'll be able to sign it for me. Overall, the setup of the experience is pretty good. You know, where it was situated was pretty cool, and yeah, everyone's very friendly. The staff are very supportive, and you know, obviously they were so upbeat, trying to keep people's spirits up because they're outside in the rain for God knows how long, and it was really good. I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope, you know, wherever you are, that you actually enjoyed this video. If you're at Camden, I hope you had just as an enjoyable day as I did, because this is one that I'm going to remember for quite a while. So I hope you had a good day. I'd just like to say thank you very much to the PlayStation staff and the Kojima production staff for putting together such a brilliant little experience for the fans, and you know, for going all out and, you know, making sure everyone was happy, and yeah, just thank you so very much. A big thank you to Hideo and Yoji for taking the time to make the fans happy, and I am pumped for this new game. I really cannot wait. I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. I'm ready to dive into the Death Stranding experience on PS4. I am pumped. I cannot wait. And I know you've done a fucking fantastic job just from looking at the small little bits online that I've saw. It looks phenomenal. So well done. Thank you. And I cannot wait for this game. I'm gonna get some sleep because I am absolutely knackered. It's been a long day. Thank you so very much for watching. Yeah, I'll chat to you later.